Learning how to draw a skull is not just important, but is vital in order for you to understand the face anatomy and the proper proportions. That's why today I will teach you how to draw a skull step by step. So let's get started. I will start by making a circle. This is important because the skull is a spherical shape. I will also recommend to draw a cross in the middle of the circle because it would help you understand where to put the skull's features. Now that we've done that, I will start drawing the eyes. And the eyes are very easy to draw because they are two big holes with a circular shape. There isn't any big details you have to add. Then we will draw the nose, and again keep in mind that for the moment we're drawing only the rough sketch, so don't draw any other details than this diamond shape. We will add details later. Don't forget that the bottom has to be wider than the top of the nose. So after we drew the nose, we will start the teeth. So I will place two lines on the lower side of the skull, and don't forget that the lines have to be equal and near the nose. After we drew these lines, we will draw a semicircle from one end of a line to the other. And a bit higher, a half centimeter or maybe a bit more, we will draw another semicircle, this showing you the length of the teeth. And after the teeth guidelines, we will start drawing the cheekbones. And the cheekbones are squared shaped that start from the teeth and end up on the top side of the skull. It is a bit tricky to draw them because they have a lot of curves. I would also recommend to try to make the cheekbones look a bit different from each other. The only thing you shouldn't change is the size of the cheekbone and the place. And then we will make the upper side of the skull, the part where the brain should be. And it's very simple. I will draw two bended lines from the cheekbones to the top, this forming a circle and basically completing the skull's shape. And after you have drawn this, the sketch is basically done. Now let's start drawing the details. Using the guidelines of the sketch, we will start drawing the smaller details. We will start with the eyes and we will draw a lot of cracks and imperfections, because after all, this is a skull. After we drew the eyes, we will go to the nose and make the top and the bottom of the nose look like the top of a heart. And the end of the sketch would be the teeth. We will draw the biggest two teeth in front, and then we will draw smaller teeth on the sides. It's hard to get the proportions of the teeth right, so don't feel bad if you don't get it from the first time. And this is it. But I will go one step further and start to ink this drawing. And on the top, I will also add a rose. In the end, I found out that the roses are one of my favorite things to draw. It's just so relaxing to draw layer after layer, because honestly, that's what roses are. Layer after layer of petals. And this is it. I also burned the margins of the drawing just so the drawing would look more authentic and old. These are of course unnecessary steps. Drawing the rose or burning the edges are not that important, and it's our choice how we want our drawing to look like.